All right, Joe. Good morning to you there. Better salutation. Now, waiting at the brink come out for the mall this morning. Check your time, 6:33. Now, waiting time that they talk this morning. And also, when they take the bus inside the matters of Super Citizen at Sunrise. Today will be number 23 day for inside of March. Thursday, number 23 day for inside of March 20 plus 23 now 2023. Based on how they go. All right, Baba shortly. I'm gonna be small matters. Yes, now. In case you wonder, where be this? Where you never notice what did it happen for here every morning from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. You just jam them today for the first time. Make I just clear you. This one, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Now here we there and our scoff. If it they check us out on top of the website there. We balance well for there www.citizenfm.ng. If you still check us out for YouTube on top the Citizen FM 937 now we YouTube page. As I talk to you so now we did live on top of YouTube. You can check them out there. All right, so that's how we take the Boston. Brand new day, Thursday morning. Some things and things is where they stop around the world. And we'll go check them this morning on top Super Citizen at Sunrise. But quickly, make I just still give you small lowdown how you could take happen at least for this morning. All right, this morning, based on how the bill, we'll go move from now till 7 o'clock. It's going to be time for my church mind and the scoff. We'll go move from there. 7 o'clock, we'll go enter inside of the matters where concern waiting paper talk. All right, we'll go check waiting paper talk. Make we hear waiting your call. On the pages of the newspapers on the scoff, yourself go get to put them out based on how it be. Then, on how 8 o'clock knock bomb, we self go change them. Enter the big talk this morning. We go check 1 or 2 on top of the big talk. That one will move us from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we go check the newsroom. Make we hear information within the up around the world. Then, of course, if we come out from the other side of 9 o'clock, it will be time for sunny side of sports. That one go carry us, go reach 10 o'clock for insights. With the big Don Lawrence Umwete go there for the matters with insights and a scoff. Things and things is going to line up from then. Go reach where 12 midnight today will be number 23 day for inside of March 20 plus 23 now 2023 23 3 2023 will not be smart 23 2023 and I'm today's date. You get us it artistic. The date today artistic. But anyway, that's how we take the checkup in, and so we take the entire inside of the matter. Super Citizen at Sunrise. My church mind this morning. I get 1 or 2 things when I go share with you on top of my church mind. I want to go carry us go reach 7 o'clock and I come back and now make I drink small water. If I come, we'll go start to the checkup. Based on how it be. They call me the chief priest, EZEMMUO1, Oracle of the Citizen. I balance well for here. They come back, don't touch your radio.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
right, one time now on top the radio sharply. In case you still check up now, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. And here we day this morning on top the matter, Super Citizen at sunrise. Yes, Super Citizen at sunrise. Now the show where would I enter this morning? Did they call me the chief priest quickly? Make I just let you know my church mind this morning. One or two things where we will talk about. One or two things we will share. This morning on top my church mind, make I just let you know sharp. Okay, now quickly today, since yesterday now we don't get the info based on we don't get the info. The Sultan of Sokoto and of the President of the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs NSCIA, Enemna Mohammed Abubakar. You don't come outside now, don't announce some say based on one or two Ramadan fasting, that one don't start. That one for we Muslim brothers, my Ramadan fasting don't start. Abubakar in talk say the crescent for the beginning or the starting or the commencement of the Ramadan fasting, they don't sight them. They don't see the crescent. So based on that one, Ramadan fasting can begin. And this one, and for inside of broadcast, when in the talk for one TV station yesterday Wednesday night, 9 TikTok, this particular one, the Sultan, he talked to Muslim for inside of the country, make them start to the fast today, will be Thursday, March 23. So today, so now, fasting have starts. Today will be Thursday, March 23. So, for all we Muslim brothers and sisters, and any other person we want to fast, but then again, make we still enter the season and keep in mind the spirit of the season, and everything we go bring goes, everything we go cause problem, make we avoid them, and of course, person self with the fast, make the people when they fast, because maybe everybody go fast. People when they fast. Maybe you be Muslim, they fast. I beg, make we also consider, say, it get people where they fast. And during that fasting period, it get some things them where they know suppose talk, they know suppose eat, they know suppose, you get things where they suppose do and things where they know suppose do. So, part of national cohesion or togetherness for inside of the country, now to make sure, say, because you believe something or because they practice something, the person will believe and will they practice and will law allow them to practice them. You will be neighbor, will be friend, will be colleague. You guys still do everything within your power to make them easy for that person, so that if somebody they fast around you or somebody where where they work with, where they live around you, where they live with you, they fast. I beg, make you try make them easy for them. Maybe that time where the person go fast now from morning to night to the fried chicken. He play some kind of songs, tile, he some kind of things where no one supposed hear, some kind of conversation. Get the kind of gist where you carry come meet person with the fast. And I'm not going to get that kind of gist. Now maybe now your guy, now your real guy, or now your girl. You know how now they take day normally, but this kind of period. Just say in no go one fight you or you no go one trade on a relationship for something, but then you go also need to, because of say the person and say this now Ramadan period, this now fasting period, make them easy for that kind of person. Avoid just for this period if that can any kind of gist on a normal gist or another gist we no really flow well, you could just free them, give them more gap to themselves, give them more chance to carry on with the spiritual exercise. We're gonna spiritual exercise with this. And then you with the fast, make you still try to understand the spirit of the fasting. Me, I no go tell you much because I'm past me. Yes, you with the fast, within the fasting they all about past me with the talk. So I no go tell you much, but the only thing when I go tell you, make you try your best. Make sure, say, even as you fast, make the whole thing, make the whole reason, the whole purpose, no they defeated. Because person they when they be say if you just fast and you do the wrong things or they do the right things, you can be like say you're fasting a waste. Make you kukuma find the nearest eba and meat, make you chop because you suffer yourself. So what did they there be say? You know the things that we're not supposed to do. You know the things that we're supposed to do. Make sure, try your best inside of this season. Make you do it, make you follow and jetterously. Make you do the things them when you're supposed to, and then avoid the places where you're not supposed to. Avoid things where you're not supposed to talk. Avoid things where you're not supposed to chop. And all of that. Just to make I just remind you. So Ramadan officially today, Ramadan fasting Thursday for inside of the country, across the country. So yes, and maybe during the evening, during the breaking of the Ramadan or the breaking of the fast or the ending of the fast per day, you say for the fast, you fit still buy small carrots, dibino. What do they call it? Some chonchon things for that your guy with the fast. Oh, join. You don't need to because say you're Muslim or the fast. You know that your guy with the fast, evening time when the time to break the fast for the day reach, you go yours. How much they get dibino of 100 naira? They get dibino of 200. They get carrot of 100. They get carrot of 200, 500, with 500 naira, 300. And interestingly, most of these people, I don't use 300 naira by Ricky. I transfer 300 naira by Ricky. I tell you. So most of these people say they don't understand. Most of these people, they trade small businesses by the side. Many of them don't get. In fact, I get one of my guy, Mohammed here, he gets his own POS. If you take do your own small business, he gets his own POS. So people don't they adapt. Some of these small businesses, MSMEs, don't they adapt to the whole cashless policy and the the whole money policy. They don't adapt. They don't adjust themselves. So yes, if it take small money, if you do transfers, if you do POS, any which way, small thing, there be no, carrots and some fruits them for that your guy, for that your girl, way they fast. All join are still part of the things that when they be say, they make us the gel. Yeah, they are still part of the things where they make us the gel together as one country. Because right now, make I tell you truth, unless say we want the pretend, okay? Unless say we want pretend. But if you really want to tell yourself truth, you go know, saying happen through the elections, from the presidential election to the state government elections, any single move where you go make, any single act where you fit do, where you go bring peace, make people they peaceful, they together as one or united, or bring people close. Anything where you go fit to do, I beg, make you try do them. Make you try do them, because many things don't happen. As you know how then they use politics, they divide people. You know how then they use religion, they divide people to get within they want. So after much, after all is said and done, on your own part, you on your own corner, in your own capacity, as a Nigerian citizen, anywhere where you dare, any small thing where you go fit do, to blur that line, to close that gap, when it be say politics don't open for between you and your neighbor and your friends and your fellow Nigerians, your fellow citizens, anything if you do to close that gap, I beg do one. And then why they talk say, in case you know somebody way close to you, your real guy or your real girl close to you, where they fast, nothing concern you. If you don't they close the fast, I don't say make every day made it once. You buy small fruits where you can take a break the fast to give them. It go cost you past 200, 300, 500, 1,000, depending on what you feel afford. Give to the person so that make we they begin they communicate. Time don't reach, make we self they communicate to ourselves. Maybe they let ourselves they know. Say yes, I acknowledge, I know. Say we know they the same page, but I still respect that your lane where you did that thing. Now they call maturity. So if you don't get to that, if we don't reach that level, we'll be say anything where anybody like make you believe, as long as say they within the law, anything we like make you believe, any religious sect make you like, make you belong, as long as say you need to attack anybody, you need to commit anything that don't make sense, any political party make you like, make you join, any language make you like, make you come from, make you to speak. If we don't get to that point where all of those things no they affect how we see our fellow citizen, then we don't dey try be that. We don't dey try be that. So we need to do our own small part, and that's why I bring up this opportunity. Times like this, perfect opportunity. Carry something, show that your Muslim friend. Say, yes, I know, say you be Muslim, me, I be another religion. I know, say our belief system no today the same, but you still be my guy, and I appreciate you, and I dey happy, say you dey my life. You still be my girl, you still be my friend, I appreciate you, I dey happy, say you dey my life. Or you still be my oga, my boss, or my staff. Take soft, break your fast. All right, that's something we will try out. Not just idea within my head. I know they tell anybody waiting to do, but I just they suggest them. Okay, that's why it take me in my church mind 6:49. Now, quickly, today will be number 23 day for inside of March 2023. Today, so now a World Meteorological Day. Now, what is a meteorological day? Now, I get to do with weather and all the ngongo tikarashi. We concern weather. You know, you're going to hear report, give you meteorological report or weather report. Well, meteorology, now branch of science, we think concern them. Now the whole things and thesis we concern the atmosphere, especially the one we concern to forecast weather, to talk how weather go take be, to forecast the weather. Okay, and the climate and the weather, to check the climate and the weather. So now what in be today? Now based on how the be now today on this year on, where did they commemorate today? World Meteorological Day. Now something going to be said we need to check based on one or two. And according by today the theme where they bring come outside, early warning and early action. World Meteorological Day, to the theme, early warning, early action, because normally most of the weather reports or the coverage or the things where they talk about weather, they will just tell you, say rain go fall tomorrow and all of that. But it don't reach time to make people they understand more about the environment within they in. Because see what they occur for inside of, I don't know what I don't hear of within Cyclone Freddy. They do for inside of Malawi and some parts of Africa. The cyclone will bust in there. They disturb the country. They worry the country. They shake things up and down. Because they don't battle the country. They battle Malawi. They battle cholera outbreak. They battle that one. Then the storm, what do they call Cyclone Freddy, still bust in. So that particular storm, now waiting on the worry. Now, these are some of the things that when it be, say, meteorology or weather forecasting or climate observing, go fit to know early detection, early warning. Now, some of this is the natural disasters. They know they really tame them. They know they really control them. Did they happen? Otherwise, they say natural disaster. Now, disaster where they happen on your own. But then it gets his own feet do on our own for environment to take just control them small and to take the observant and the vigilant. And on a day like this, now they to understand a little bit more about the weather where we day inside. All right, so now today, waiting day there today, just to make a share with you World Meteorological Day, and I'll be today, so March 23rd, 2023. And of course, Ramadan today, Ramadan. They start today. Do good and make sure say you no can go the you no can go the you know can go the look your neighbor less they look at like say talele who be this one do good. The song of Joel, Sound Sultan, day for here, Honor Rebel, day for here. Now the remix of that particular song, Joel from Kenneth's Music, that you don't first do the original version of the song. Do good, But this particular one, you get the lead sound sultan on top, and you get the dance hall artist, what they call Honor Rebel. All right, and they come enjoy this one. No touch your radio. This one, a super citizen at sunrise on top Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. They call me the chief priest. EZEMMUO1, oracle of the citizens. And they come back now.
Well, this is the exclusive No Good remix. Joel, Sound Sultan, and other.
If Mashallah she don't fool and church full too. Who come be the people when they do the bad things? I beg you tell me if you know. If Mashallah she don't fool and church full too. I beg you tell me if you know. Who come be the people when they chop government money when the sufferment fuck away? Have you ever asked yourself, am I a saint or an Olia? You really just mask yourself. But it doesn't make you any holier. They only do good. When the good go make them do good. They do the bad in the dark and shed the light on the good. So everybody go call them good. Do good. Make you do good. You know good. If you know they do good. Do good. Brother do good. You know good. If you know they do good. One month very, very hard. Make I get plenty money too. It depends me say maybe everybody get money to go school. You know good. You know good. If Baba bless you, don't forget to bless other people. Everybody pick up your chest. If you know you are the best, never settle for less. Cause I say, don't let nobody deceive you. You know what you want, so do it how you want. And I'm so boo-boo. Nobody go hurt you. Happy the brother man. Nobody go call you mugu. Never you allow any situation to weigh you down. Cause it's our duty to do good. Make you do good. You know good. If you wanna do good. Do good. Brother do good.
That's why we tell the people,
You know good.
straight from Jamaica, straight from Africa. When you see it and do good, don't matter bring down negative vibe, yeah. You, like, everybody has one car, we are the real survivor. You good and the good will follow you. You bad and the wheel must swallow you. Help your sister and brother make the dollar joke. So positive vibe follow you. Honorable, you good make the good vibe flow. You care if the money low. You care if your business slow. If you a star, a shine on the floor. You good make the good vibe flow. No matter if the money low. No matter if your business slow. If you a star, a shine on the floor.
Do good. Make you do good. You know good. If you wanna do good. Do good. Brother do good. You know good. If you wanna do good. Everybody pick up your chest. If you know you are the best, never settle for less. Cause I say, don't let nobody deceive you. You know what you want, so do it how you want. Everybody pick up your chest. If you know you are the best,
Never catch us.
cause I say, don't let nobody deceive you. You know what you want, so do it how you want.
Sound Sultan,
Rain on the mix.
Honorable, exclusive No Good remix. From Jamaica straight to Africa, Nigeria, the whole of Lagos.
So shines on the
Respect my song, all the youths them that get up.
Abuja.
Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this
Is your station.
Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Shiki, shiki, shiki.
The issues. Everybody respected that because it was coming from the president.
Purely behind it, the way the people took the battle in their hands.
Some civil servant retired without a roof over his age.
The cause.
If we cannot trust you, then you cannot take the ticket of this country. Who cannot be divulged from those who cause the crime. Honestly.
The passion.
You must have national spread. So where is it?
Why are you so concerned about that? He said money was.
I never.
No.
The platform is always the same.
Insight on Citizen FM 93.7.
The source is constant.
My name is Lawrence Umoite.
There is always an opportunity.
Tomorrow, Insight returns with another interesting.
Insight with Lawrence Umoite on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. Be part of the experience.
Investigations, special reports, analysis, and breaking news. Premium Times, a leading multimedia news platform, brings to you every minute stories that helps you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals, and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts, and other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport, and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. If Nigeria go better, now your hand is there.
right, Joe, check out now, 7:02. Now, what's in time to talk for inside of the studio here? Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Now, here we did this morning. On top of the matter, Super Citizen at Sunrise, the show. And we done the match from 6 o'clock. Done the come. And we don't reach this particular bus stop. And now time to change the gear. Waiting paper to talk this morning. Make we rush check all the newspapers them. Look them koro ikali, eyeball to eyeball. Waiting then they talk. And we say if we go talk we own one-on-one. You did hear the numbers where you go take in case you did join us for the first time. I go give you the number, make you hold them down. But we'll go open the phone lines after we don't check some of the papers. Then the numbers where you go take reach us to call 08 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 206 0818 22 22 205. You go want to send message for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. Now the WhatsApp number 9 be that particular one. All right, so sharply make we rush the papers. Waited paper they talk this morning on top of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Is a article to tribunal declare me winner or order rerun. Hey. Declare me winner or order rerun. Make them do another election or rerun the election or call me winner. Now, so article they talk here to the tribunal. They on top now the big headline where they on top of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Based on how it be and the pictures with the big picture what they see here, scoff the Tony Elumelu Foundation, the co-founder Tony Elumelu Foundation, plus including all the full squad, the foundation people. Then they all of them there for the cover image. Now be that one. Anyway, shortly. Still for the headlines, we see blame yourself for your defeat. PDP chieftain tells Namani, blame yourself. No blame anybody because actually for in Twitter handle, the before governor of Enugu State and the before senator, don't blast different people. They talk many things. Blast the Labour Party presidential candidates. Say by God to talk many things. They talk many things. We don't talk. So somebody don't reply. I'm PDP chieftain. Don't reply. I'm say, Baba, blame yourself for your defeat. Now, so you take up on healing can't happen without justice. Rhodes Vivo, and they reply the president-elect or scoff done opening hand wide, say, now time for healing. Politics don't pass. Make we come together. Now time for healing now. But based on one or two, the gubernatorial candidate of the Labour Party for inside of Lagos State, there, Badebo Rhodes Vivo, he talks a healing can't happen without justice. Now waiting him talk because he do one press conference yesterday, and for inside of the matter. So we go still move ahead on top of the matter. That one day, the Guardian newspaper, and I went to check the headlines there. Then I'm going to say NLC threatens strike. Well, this one we'll still look this one well for the big talk much later. Say NLC threatens strike as CBN orders banks to come for old notes. Wow, that one day there. As CBN orders banks to come for old notes. Okay, CBN say make banks come collect old notes. World leaders hail Elumelu's impact on Nigerian African economy. Scientists link hormonal contraceptives with breast cancer. Ramadan fasting begins today. That one, all of them they there for the Guardian this morning. Alright, so still on steel, make we check them there. This day newspaper, they here this morning. This day, they here this day. On top of this day newspaper, we check the headlines. They are the big one. Talks in non-compliance with Electoral Act invalidates Tinubu's election. Article, they tell tribunal. Say non-compliance with the Electoral Act, they invalidate Tinubu election. Article talks so. The riders will follow that one. Maintains president-elect must score 25% in FCT. That one day there. insist bypass non-use of beavers in results transmission affected integrity of polls. The one where they don't use beavers for some place, say affect the integrity of the polls. Now, this was not some of the case where Atiku they make for inside of the tribunal. He said protesters stormed National Assembly, call for annulment of presidential election, seek removal, arrest of INEC chairman. British High Commission promises to keep an eye on legal proceedings. Now, so British High Commission don't talk. Say themselves as they go as Nigerians they go court and their aggrieved parties they go court. Say themselves go keep their idea made in the watch. At last, Labour Party's OT wins Abia. PDP's Mba clinches Enugu. Well, they take a 1-1 there. Enugu for PDP, Abia for Labour Party, and so they take a share and there for the southeast there and the remaining states will remain there. Raman Tinubu out of country to rest, observe lesser Hajj. Say the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't come outside the country, make it rest and make it observe lesser Hajj. That one day there. APC suspends boss Mustafa indefinitely for non-performance. They say no deliver award for there, for Adamawa there, no deliver award. So they don't suspend them. Talk about boss Mustafa. They don't suspend them from the party at the ward level there. The ward chairman and say, Baba, you know, deliver your polling units. Based on that one, you are suspended for non-performance. That one day there, you go remember say Boss Mustafa, one of the people when they said they throw up in names when the issue of Muslim ticket for APC come up that year when they bring permutation, who go be the vice presidential candidate for the president-elect then, just before the presidential primaries of the APC. All right, so some of the names will come out, some of the Christian names will come out, some of the Christian names will come out. Now, one of them are Boss Mustafa. Now, one of the names will come out. So, yes, he did there. All right, so all of them did there. This morning, we still check on top of the Nation newspaper. Make we rush, go see what they happen there. 10 minutes past 7 o'clock this morning. Waiting paper to talk. The big headline for Nation. Workers draw battle line over lingering naira scarcity. NLC directs picketing of CBN offices. Apex Bank plans return of old notes. All of them did there. The Nation, now what we check this morning. My victory, a call to do more, says Makinde. FEC okays 459 Shana billion my ID see like this billion naira for ministry NDLEA. Atiku to court declare me winner or order rerun. That one said they their PDP candidates lists grounds against results or lists grounds against results. All of them day there for inside of the Nation. Facial recognition technology for major airports. Well, that one, now something we don't hear since yesterday. Say some of the airports now go begin to use facial recognition technology. Well, we'll see how that one will play out. 19 Lagos train bus accident victims still on admission. 19 of them still in the hospital. Yes, some of them they don't discharge them. Based on how they be born. 19 still there the hospital there, they collect treatment. President-elect for Paris, London, Saudi Arabia. President-elect, he don't port out, he go Paris. From there, go London, check him body, check himself, then go Saudi Arabia for lesser Hajj. And according by in talk person, they say in one go rest and they make it just take care of himself and rest and perform lesser Hajj. That's why in the travel. Okay, so all of them did there for inside of the matter. LP wins Abia. PDP takes Enugu. OT Mba are governors elect. That one did there. 7 in battle for Senate presidents. All right, Senate presidents. Wow. North Central, Northwest join Southeast. South in race for top office. South self-defined Senate presidents. Southeast define. North Central self don't rise up, say we self they need to bring and come with side. Northwest self don't rise up, say they need to bring and come with side. Politicking. Nobody they look anybody face. Everybody the contest for what they feel say na your own right. Alleged cocaine deal, court rejects Abakiari's orders requests to void charges. That one day there this morning with this check all the headlines for Inside of the Nation newspaper. As it be. On to the next one. Make we rush check other papers based on one or two. Business day here. Food insecurity risk high on Naira crunch. That one said day here this morning. All right, so that's the big headline way day on top of business day this day. Business day this morning. Business day newspaper this morning. All right, Daily Trust Self Day here. The big headline for Daily Trust: CBN releases mopped up old notes to banks today. So today, now CBN will carry all the old notes so they don't mop up. Say today they don't tell bank come and collect. So we believe or would expect say things go ease down. By today, from today into tomorrow, we believe say things go reduce. We concern the cash matter. So CBN don't release mopped up old notes to banks today. CBN releases mopped up old notes to banks today. So today, we hope so we'll see that one. As NLC threatens mass action, despite 1 trillion naira in circulation, cash crunch persists. Rush for Ramadan shopping amidst naira scarcity, price hike, all of them daily. Article to Tribunal declaring president-elect or cancel poll, governorship elections, LP wins Abia, PDP retains Enugu, FG to install facial recognition in airports. Intrigues that led to emergence of NNPC's Yusuf as Kano governor-elect. That one day there for Inside of Daily Trust. Their poultry industry faces total collapse after multiple shocks. That one day there. Bauchi cautions against price hike as Ramadan begins. Yes, you know, say people, most people when Ramadan don't start like this. You can't see people go and put money for things. Because people go need certain things. You get certain things where people they always buy during Ramadan. You know, people will come put money on top of those things. Don't say the things scarce, so they just put money there. So Bauchi now, Buhari, rather I beg your pardon, President Muhammad Buhari, they caution against price hike during Ramadan. The president of the country, they talk say, this one when they say people go they add price for things during Ramadan, says make it take them easy. All right, so Buhari they caution against price hike as Ramadan begins today. All of them they actually be. Barrow joins Senate presidency race, says I'm the most experienced. That one day there for Inside of the Matter. All of the headlines for Daily Trust or Scoff Daily Trust, they give us that reminder. 11 school girls of FGC Bernin Yauri, 646 days in captivity. 1 student of Bethel Baptist High School for Kujama, 622 days for inside of captivity. That's so that what they be. Daily Trust. The Punch, they hear the big headline for the Punch. NLC protests CBN to flood banks with old Naira notes. That one day there. CBN to flood banks with old Naira notes. The riders will follow them. Banks get old 1,000 Naira, 500 Naira notes from CBN today to prevent NLC action. All of them they there. Emefiele orders end to cash withdrawal limits during meeting with bank CEOs. Emefiele orders end to cash withdrawal limits during meeting with bank CEOs. Okay, so that one day there. Buhari, Oshibajo, Obasanjo, Clinton orders hail Elumelu at 60. All right, so now based on his birthday, him and the different people, all of them did, and then did the cover. In fact, I did the cover page. I did the cover page of the Punch this morning. They hail him at 60. All right, so that one day there. We still check them there. UK to list electoral offenders, plans, sanction. That one day there. Tinubu away for lesser Hajj, rests. 9-8, they talk so. Jubilation as OT wins Abia. PDP retains Enugu. Jubilation, not be small. A small jubilation. FEC okays 454 billion naira for Kano, Niger Republic Rail. Wait. FEC, Federal Executive Council, okays 454 billion naira for Kano, Niger Republic Rail. Others. That one day there. Buhari Islamic Council preach love as Ramadan begins. 146 National Assembly candidates petition tribunals in 12 states. That one self follow for inside of the Punch newspaper this morning. Which other papers they there? 18 minutes past 7 o'clock. We still there here. The numbers where you could take call us day too. 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them are numbers to call this morning based on how they be. All right, so the headlines where we did for Inside of Leadership newspaper this morning with the CM. In 20 years, Peter Obi alters shape of Southeast politics. That one day there. LP records first win in Abia governorship election. PDP slim win in Enugu takes party closer to extinction. That one day there. Okay, where they see us they go. All the analysis we didn't give. In fact, the analysis we didn't give on top of the leadership newspaper, they are the graphical representation from 1999 to 2023. How the Southeast politics, 2003, ABGA come in, take some places for 2003. 2007, ABGA takes some places. PPA takes some places for instead of 2007. 2019, PDP, APC gets some states for Southeast. ABGA self gets get one state, and some other people for the region. Some other political office holders for the region. LP. For inside of 2023, don't get one state to two. But before then, 2015, now between PDP, ABGA, and APC. 2011, now between PDP and ABGA. But this 2023, so now, LP gets share for Southeast there. PDP gets share for Southeast there. APC gets share for Southeast there. All right, so now so the thing go. At least for Southeast, Ebonyi State, Imo State, APC, Enugu State, PDP, Abia State now Labour Party, Anambra State, ABGA. Okay, for inside of the 5 southeastern states there, based on how they be. APC get 2, PDP get 1. ABGA get 1, Labour Party get 1. All right, now so it happened now. Now the updates will then drop there for leadership newspaper for Southeast there. The political facial structure, the way when we say the face of the politics now keep face for Southeast there. Now we then try illustrate on top leadership newspaper this morning. And of course the other headlines there. Banks to get more old Naira notes from CBN today. I like this one. Make the cash circulate. Make people like Kennedy them. You know, make the cash body where they always ask for 2K. Body cash will start circulating today. Tinubu off to Paris, Saudi Arabia for vacation Umrah. That one day there, Abakari loses bid to stop trial for drug offenses. That one said fellow. Global banking turmoil. Nigerian banks need vigilance, proactiveness, Agora policy, and I cite that particular one. Yes. Well, all of them did, yeah, based on how they be. All right, some of the headlines, them, where we check leadership newspaper this morning. We still check them there. We still see some of the other headlines where they there. Sultan declares today first day of Ramadan. Yes, that one self day or scoff. Then we check Nigerian Tribune this morning. The big headline of scoff, the cover image and the picture of Tony Elumelu in daughter and some other associates by inside based on in birthday. All right, that one day there. The big headline, NLC to embark on nationwide strike over Naira scarcity. And the big headline this morning for Nigerian Tribune. The riders, directors directs workers to protest at CBN offices Wednesday. That's next Wednesday. Say NLC go protest, or they go picket all the CBN offices nationwide from next Wednesday. So that one's one of the things them weighed in the talk. All right, more Naira notes as banks get old notes deposited with CBN today. We'll talk more about this one for the big talk. Now Naira don't come outside. The protest, how far? Tinubu out of country to observe rest, perform lesser Hajj. Yes, that one day there. FAAC, FG states LGs share 722.677 billion naira for February. That was a follow. I am most experienced for Senate presidency. Barrow and the Toxo Constitution Amendment. Southwest Governors Dawn Commission to unveil roadmap for Great Western Rail. That one day there. February 25 presidential election not conducted in accordance with Electoral Act 2022. Now, Tiku de Toxo lists reasons Tinubu's election should be nullified once court to order INEC to declare him winner. Sultan confirms today, first day of Ramadan, 2/3 world population may face water shortage by 2050. 2/3 world population may face water shortage by 20. That's water shortage. Water no go touch in hand by 2050. Well, somebody if you say 2050 still far. 2050 still far. Anyway, now so you take day there on top the Nigerian Tribune. Who do talk so? Now the food FAO will be the Food and Agricultural Organization, that one there. And then they warn, they say 2/3 of the world's population may face water shortage by 2050. That one said there. All of them. Now the headlines this morning for inside of Nigerian Tribune. Labour Party wins first state. Alex Oti on seats PDP in Abia. Guba polls, widespread violence, intimidation, vote buying, election materials hijack in Rivers, Enugu, Lagos, others. UK, they talk so. Visa ban, other sanctions coming for perpetrators. Now, UK, they talk so. Say all of the complaints we don't they get. Say now some of the reports that they get for different places, Rivers, Enugu, Lagos, and all that. Say visa ban and other sanctions go come for the people where put hand for all of this type of things and things. That one day there this morning. Daily Independence up next, 7:25 this morning. Waiting paper, they talk. We they check them one by each. On top of Daily Independent, Oskof, the star boy Alex Oti, he there everywhere. The star man, he there everywhere in picture, everywhere we see him. Abia State Guba, you know, all the. Anyway, but on top of Guba polls, 3.8 million cyber attacks recorded. That na Pantami they talk so. On top Guba polls, he said 3.8 million cyber attacks. Now, what did they record on top governorship elections which just happened? Then the big headline we did there say NLC declares nationwide strike as week-long ultimatum elapses. Set to picket CBN branches, decries indiscriminate fuel pricing. That one day there too. All right. Upset as LP's Alex Oti sacks PDP, wins Abia Guba poll. That one day there. 18,940 drug barons cooling off in NDLEA cells. Now Malami, they talk so. 18,940 drug barons. Then they cool off. Then they chill for inside of NDLEA cell. Now Malami, they talk so. 40 billion naira narcotic substances confiscated. 2,904 convictions secured. All of them now the updates where they come for there, the one we concern drug. In fact, NDLEA now one of the agencies when they be say back to back, we see them they hit back to back. But I don't know whether how much more work still they to do to still rid the streets of most of these narcotics and how they be. But kudos to NDLEA, at least then they try. They try. Court dismisses. Okay, we don't collect this one. All right, shortly. Presidential election, I didn't work against Obi, says Wike. Now Wike they talk so. Wike say, I don't work against Obi. Now so he talk, Umahi Barao jump into Senate presidential fray. All right, they seek the seat for Senate presidency. That one day there. For inside of the matter. Still on still. Tinubu's certificate of return will soon bounce like dot check, says Dati Baba Ahmed. He says certificate of return will soon bounce like dot check. Now say TikTok. Catholic Church condemns ethnic profiling, calls for peace, tolerance. That one self follow. Ethnic profiling, that's one of the things we see before election, during election, and even just immediately after election. I hope say Nigerians grow past this particular matter. Where they go say, na Hausa man, you know, see, and so Hausa people they do, you know, see a mark, you know, they profile you, say you belong to a particular ethnic group, and then a job like stigmatization, you know, they treat you a certain type of way based on say you belong to that ethnic group. Okay, so that one day there, I believe there are some things them where we need to check and balance and look critically for inside of the matter. Okay, so that one day there, still for inside of Daily Independence now, where we day this morning. All the headlines them where we check, we don't look them one by one based on how it be and a scoff. We go jump. Check the other paper we did here, but look, we open the phone line 729. We'll get one other paper we did here. APC suspends SGF boss Mustafa indefinitely from his own ward there. Why? For losing polling units to PDP. Say lose polling unit, but if they start to suspend everybody, will lose their polling units. I don't know, Sha, but for losing polling units, they don't suspend them. They don't suspend them indefinitely. That one day there, and then the other headlines they for inside of New Telegraph this morning. All right, but then make we collect some calls before I go come back to News Telegraph. The numbers they there 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. You want send message for WhatsApp? Let's go there 0818 22 22 205. Now the numbers them where they there be that. Hello, who they decide this morning?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, my good brother.
James from Nyanya.
Who? James from Nyanya.
Yes.
Welcome, James. Good morning to you.
Yes. What I'm going to tell Labour Congress is that
NLC.
You know that if they are going for protest, hello?
Go ahead.
If they are going for protest, now you have to know that it's not for civil servants alone. And according to CBN, they said that they are going to release old Naira note to banks. May they monitor them, because the way that I'm seeing it, when they release this money to all these commercial banks, they will come and sell this money to POS people. They will not put it for.
Well, but you do any investigation? How you take no say this thing will happen? Now?
Yes, that's what they normally do. That's what they
normally do when the cash no day. Which cash is?
No, sometimes when they release the cash to them, they not really put it for ATM. Then they sell to POS people.
Okay. Well, that one.
So
yes.
If I thought that they are going for protest, they should know that it's for everybody. It's not for civil servants alone. Everybody should get up and do that for this country, because all these people, in fact, they are frustrated everything in this country.
All right. Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk, my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So James from Nyanya there. So the protest, what did they talk about now for Labour NLC Congress, NLC, that NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, the members of NLC. Okay, so when you say everybody should join them, well, I don't know how that one will take turn out. Hello, who they decide?
Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. Who they talk there?
ID from Dutse.
ID from Dutse. How you did this morning?
I'm fine, my brother, and you?
I'm all right. I balance well. Look, we hear you quickly, ID.
President-elect travels abroad.
Yes. To rest?
Information. A lot of people are saying he's sick.
No, they say make you go rest and to perform Minister Hajj.
That's okay. The Caribbean don't come now. Say, girls go there, go rest, go relax after this epic campaign and election. Just for rest alone. Like the issue of maybe truly Baba is not very strong. Then on the issue of MLC and the looming strike, I hope the new NLC president will be very proactive, very strong in his words and actions. Because the issue of Naira notes now is giving civil servants a lot of problems. EZEMMUO, if I tell you, say, get some ministries, some directors, if their staff don't report as at the time they're supposed to report in the month, you know, a lot of civil servants are facing problems in their various ministries. Okay, let me say public servants in their various offices. And where will a civil servant get money? You buy money with money. How much is the salary of an average public servant? And CBN governor decide that, okay, we are going to ration your money and give to you. Not because CBN they dash you money, your own money. And you said the money our own money is debt. You won't clean them for us. You want redesign. You said we should bring our money to the bank. We brought our money to the bank. You seized our money. You confiscated our money. And was it not yesterday or day for yesterday, Zemo? Then say CBN governor apologized to Nigerians about the cops yesterday, about what Nigeria faced. That apology is not accepted. That apology is for politicians and is a politician. That has been their style. They will inflict injuries on you by virtue of their policies, knowingly or unknowingly. At the end of that apology, will the apology heal the wounds this Naira scarcity has caused a lot of Nigerians? What about those people that are dead, those people that are in the hospital, people that need money every day to buy their medication, and once CBN comes around to say, you apologize for what? So, I just pray the strike will hold as directed by the Nigerian Labour Congress.
All right.
No one is above the law, and no one should be above the law. Public servants are dying, and they are suffering because of this policy of Naira redesign. If they will go to ministries, go to departments, go to government agencies, you will see what I am saying. It's so absurd that in a country where public servants are serving their nation, another government agency's head is not trying to truncate the activities of the government because they have gotten the approval of Mr. President to redesign Naira, and that policy has gotten the human face. I write my case. I want to go to Kakami.
All right. Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk. Hello, who they decide this morning?
Good morning, Chief EZEMMUO.
Morning to you, my brother. Who they talk there quickly?
Maxman, they call.
Maxman from Apo. Morning to you. Would they hear you quickly?
Okay. Healing will only come after justice. Not true now, because it just be like wound. If you go reach the surface of wound, you can't think say you don't clear the wound finish. When the inside go rot, it go explode. The wound go always be worse than as it did before you finish with and say you don't treat and finish. So make we desist from the habit of say make we forget, make we just make peace. Something when it belong to me, when I know say I won't make use of it, they with you they use and you say make we make peace. And that kind of peace go take work. So now try justice before hearing go take place. So I agree with the person when he talked down.
All right, thank you so much. The governorship candidate of Lagos State, Gbadebo Roads, and I talked that particular one. Anyway, that one day there. Hello, who they decide this morning? Hello.
Hello.
Morning to you. Who they talk there quickly?
Yes, good morning. My name is Michael. I call from Nasarawa.
Michael from Nasarawa. Morning to you. Make we hear you very quickly this morning now.
Yes. The other state and the Labour Party winning the other state. The person I want to congratulate very well is that woman. That's the returning officer. This woman stand on her ground and say, no, I cannot change this result. Meaning that we still have people who are conscious. We still have people who are conscious, who fear God. Supposing that this woman does not, behave like other people, by now you could have heard that somebody who did not win the election has become the winner. And that is why when they do it, they will tell you go to court. But most especially this woman, I congratulate you. The woman has just tried. And they're coming for the issue of Naira or whatever. I want to ask you, because even CBN are saying they're going to release gold to Naira note today, according to them. And I ask a question. What happened to this new Naira note that you deceive us? You deceive us that you want to redesign a new Naira note. Why don't you make it available also? Why was it that old Naira note that... Make sure you investigate Emefiele, the CBN governor. And that's my case. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. For this one, we don't talk this morning. All right, so sharply, we still check up. What did paper talk this morning? What do you yourself get to yarn very quickly? Make with a look at one by each. Who they here this morning now? Hello. Morning to you. Who they talk there?
Good morning, Samuel from Abu.
Samuel from Abu. Morning to you, my brother. Make we hear you quickly.
I want to congratulate the people of Abia State. You see, when the masses choose the right person, there will be jubilation.
Yes.
Understand? The people will rejoice. But when you begin to turn around, go give people when they don't choose, people will be best. I think it's now. So I congratulate them. Then we need somebody like that woman, like that. The last color just said, we need somebody like that woman to be in position, in such a position. There are some of them like that who fear God, who actually stand on their ground that something should not be tweaked. These are the kind of who we need to be at the end of affairs so that things will go right. Understand? Then as regards to the NLC, what is it called? Protest.
Yes.
CBI don't say the Gurula money. Let us just watch now. There's no need to call for protest.
Exactly. That's I want to we'll talk more about this thing on the big talk. Yes.
The situation when the country then people don't suffer much.
Yes.
You may not put them for another kind of something again. So nobody does the watch. If they suddenly run out, this money will get the flow. What is no need to go into protest? That's what I think.
No, Wala. We'll go on top of the big talk. We go stretch this talk where you talk now. Now we'll elaborate more on top of the big talk. Thank you so much, Samuel from Apple. As you don't talk this morning. All right. So quickly, we still check up there. Waiting paper, the talk, and wait till yourself get to yarn. Check your time. 7:41 this morning. I see the B. Hello. Who they decide now this morning now? Hello.
Hello.
Morning to you. Who they talk there?
This is Godwin Abuja, the Abuja man in Abuja.
Godwin Abuja, quickly make we hear you. Morning to you, my brother.
Thank you.
Where be your location this morning?
Maraba.
Make we hear you.
Yes, APC in Ademawa suspense boss Mustafa.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
I think make it go by extension to the national level. Make them suspend people like the party chairman, the national party chairman, Adamu Abdullahi, who woefully failed both in presidential election and state this thing by not delivering his own word to his party. Are you talking of only Adamu Abdullahi? What of Plateau State? The chairman of President-elect campaign train, Lano, who woefully failed to deliver his own state to the presidential election and under his own watch and under his nose,
he was defeated. His own state was taken away from him by PDP during the last gubernatorial post. You see, let them extend them to the national level so that they will remove all these people who didn't perform well. It should not just be by suspending Boss Mustafa alone. Then on the healing process by the president-elect, where Ross River the talk say it no good better until justice coming. It is true. You see, the president-elect is just saying it, but in all age, MC Onomo, Bayo Onamega don't make kind of statement where go destabilize or disintegrate the people. They not talk, they keep quiet, but you're not making the treatment. The healing process, let's begin make it start by sanctioning it, make we fear, make them punish them so that when we see say don't they take action like this, all of that ones will fall in place. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that one way they talk. Say if they talk about healing, making sanction some of the aids, make everybody they see them. And so God will know about talk. Hello, who they decide this morning? Hello.
Good morning, EZEMMUO.
Good morning to you. Who they talk there?
This is David from Central Area.
David from Central Area. Make we hear you quickly.
Thank you. I want to react to the headline that Atiku asked Tribunal to declare him winner. I think EZEMMUO.
Yes.
I think election tribunal they have a process.
Yes.
Yes, have they concluded the process that to reach to for declaring him a winner? Why is Atiku crying foul? Because he's the architect of what happened to him.
Well, he tendered his own petition, just like every other person. And about 4 presidential candidates then tendered their own petition to the tribunal. So everybody they make your own case why they should be the one will win the election.
To me, he's just crying foul. He just for issues.
No, in the make your own case. He's not crying foul. He's making his own case. Like Peter will be like every other person. About 4 of them.
Okay. Then coming back to the cashless policy and the money. See, the whole scenario is just so frustrating because personally, I bought something about 4 days ago, and I've been trying to make transfer, and the transfer is not going. So I don't know if is it the CBN that also provide the network to commercial banks, or as they provide the cash to commercial banks, are they the one that will provide the network to them, or what is happening to the commercial bank? What happened to the network failure? Why can't they not fix it up? If we don't have cash, why can't we have that we can? They should say we should go cashless policy. At least let the network be available for us. The network should be there.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for that one. We don't talk this morning. Hello, this morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning. This is Kennedy.
Kennedy, how you doing this morning?
Hello,
I don't hear you. How you doing? Let's go. Go ahead.
You hear me?
Yes. I don't hear you, Kennedy.
You hear me, Kennedy?
Go ahead.
Thank you, seriously. See what you make for a talk. Say old notes, don't they bank?
From today.
Are they confused?
No.
Who change that currency?
From today. You say go they bank from today.
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Now I call you back. The network not clear.
All right. Try call me back. I notice I'm saying you they get hard time to hear me, so try call us back there. All right, the numbers there is 0903 22 29 797. Hello, who they decide now?
Hello.
Good morning to you. Who they talk there?
Yeah, just 1 second.
Who they talk? Michael.
This is Michael. Yes, please. I want to use this opportunity to advise those who are winning election under the Labour Party. Please, before the 4 years, if you come to ask them, before I even ask them the question, let them reply by telling us that go and verify, because that is what the principle, the P2B stand for. So all those who are winning election, including the governor, the National Assembly, State House of Assembly, you make sure you deliver, because this is the type of new Nigeria we are talking about. It's not to go and let you and then continue to explain the same thing we have been expressing for since 1999 date. Please, those who have been elected, we are advising you, do the needful, so that at the end of the day, when we are asking, you tell us to go and verify. And when we go and verify, we'll be able to see something and say, yes, you have delivered. Thank you so much.
All right, Michael, thank you for that one. That one safe day. Say make people, office holders from inside of Labour Party, make themselves build that capacity so that they can say, go and verify. Hello, who they decide?
Yes, this is Elder Itodo.
Elder Itodo, morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Where they call us from?
Kuchinkao.
All right.
Masaka.
Kuchinkao for Masaka. Make we hear you quickly.
Okay. They say the Naira now is going back to the former old note. The reason is that the election has finished yesterday, the last result of Abia and Enugu. And the purpose of creating all these problems is because of this election. The new Naira note, they printed it and showed us for television. And they withdraw money from people, deceiving people, and withdraw their money so that only one party will get a new Naira note to buy election. And when they have bought it, the party have used it, all the states used some governors, they have got all what they want. Now, the last results have come out. Governor of Central Bank is now going back to the agreement with the people who use him to win election.
Well, Elder Itodo, everything where they talk here, number one, allegation and speculation. Because
no, he said that there's no more old Naira note now is going back to the banks that people should go and collect it. Why are they detaining it in order this central bank since all this while? Knowing that they are using the power to tell people that.
Well, Supreme Court don't tell CBN and Emefiele, make them go ahead and allow the note, just like the petition where people bring before the Supreme Court, some of the state governors and state governments. Based on that, Supreme Court say, oh yeah, CBN continue allowing this money to circulate till December.
All of them, they are the same thing. They are aware. They are of the same feather. So they know what it be like when they go to their hall and do meeting. You are not there. I'm not there.
You are not there. That's why. But you're sounding like you are there.
You know, I'm saying. You know, it says. You know, when somebody talk to you, you reason what he's doing,
and then you assume. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. So that's why we don't talk. May
God help Nigeria.
May God help Nigeria. Well, no be assumption we go make because you know they there. So you just say, okay, they don't finish. Waiting the people we use them talk. So we are going back to the Naira. No, that one allegation and speculation. And be that particular one. So we'll check on there. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you there.
Thank you. Clement from Abuja.
I see you there. Who they talk?
Clement from Abuja.
Clement, go ahead and hear you.
Thank you. First and foremost, I wish all my Muslim brothers and sisters Ramadan Kareem.
Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk.
You see, Nigeria will hold it. There is always the controversial this thing that we are experiencing in Nigeria. This is why we are not moving forward. Number one, let me start from article that said that they should what do we call it? He should be declared winner. Then let me ask you, because I have been asking this question. Supposing tribunal go ahead today to declare Atiku winner, then will it be now sue Atiku a PDP again to court or how? I don't even understand. Although majority of us saw all this thing coming, because when you see the three major tribes of Nigeria trying to flag their candidates in this 2023, that's why you see 2023 election was so interested that everybody is raising an alarm here and there. You get my point? As far as I'm concerned, election has come and gone. I think what Nigeria needs now is to make sure we make peace within ourselves. That is just the simple truth.
All
And
right.
talking about Naira redesign that we are talking about, whether old note or new note, I remember vividly when this thing was brought about. Even one of my customers told me point blank like this. This is somebody that have never speak anything good about Buhari administration. But for this new Naira redesign, the man clap hand and praise all manner of singing for Buhari. All in the name that my candidate Bola Tinubu will not be able to ring their candidate out.
Okay.
Now Buhari have tackled them. All politicians have stacked money for election. But today now we are hearing different things. That's why I say Nigeria will healthy. Whichever way we go, Nigeria will be great. Thank you. Have a good day, my brother.
Thank you so much for that. One we don't talk. Clement from Maraba, as you take the bill sharply. If you check them now, about 7 minutes before 8 o'clock. Who they decide now?
My brother, good morning.
Kennedy. Hello? Yes, I didn't hear you this morning. But I say your line
The
again.
network the best with me this morning. I don't know why the network the best with me this morning.
Maybe they don't predict what you go talk. How far? Make we hear you quickly.
Thank you, seriously. You see, what is that Emefiele talk? You hear me?
I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
You don't come up from my house now. I want to go bank. Make it not be say we don't waste transport, go bank, we don't get transport, come back, come they work out, they go house. Because we don't go like that. Anything where you wish us, we wish them double food. It's in our old notes, when they go collect. What happen with the new note when they change? So the new note now, if you tell us anything about the new note again, have you? Have you the currency don't return to old notes? Thank you. Make I just one because when I get guidelines, make you not say I don't go out of your guidelines.
All right. Thank you so much for that one where you don't talk this morning. Based on how to be 6 minutes before 8 o'clock, as the matter take the go. Yes, as the matter take the go. 8 o'clock, we go change them. We go change the gear by 8 o'clock. Make we enter inside of the matter of the big talk. At the city phones, the ring. I'm not going to take any more calls. But make we talk for the big talk this morning. We'll go talk about one or two things because an NLC strike. And then the timing, and then the effect of strikes. We will talk about many things we concern strike. You know, go on, miss that one. 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. Now, waiting time to talk on the other side of 8 o'clock, the big talk. They call me the chief priest, EZEMMUO1. I deal with you this morning on top Super Citizen at Sunrise for Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. No touch up.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7